Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Friday afternoon, been another crazy busy week. Didn't have a lot of time to get work done on the car, but I did get some parts in, a little bit of bling, yeah, a whole bunch of bling. So I'll show you what we got and what we'll be working on this weekend here. Get out of the tripod. Okay, so I've been working on the seats. I got the passenger seat all dismantled and started ripping the seams apart for the bottom. That's what I'm going to attack first. It's crazy. There's 13 parts to this little bit of a seat. It's going to be really complicated to sew together. There's plastic tracks that snap into the base of the seat. It's held on to the lower pad with plastic clips, so I have to re-sew all of these pieces back on. These ones I haven't removed yet. There's so many parts I wanted to try and keep a little bit together so that I could reference how it went together. So the other thing I've done, my little Singer sewing machine works awesome, but I bought this Omega walking foot machine about 3 or 4 years ago, and it would not sew from the day I got it. It would ball up all the thread in the bottom here and just caused me nothing but grief. I contacted the seller. We had a bit of a issue with language. He speaks French, I speak English. So needless to say, we never got it fixed at the time. And last Sunday in the afternoon, I got a little bored, so I took it apart and started figuring it out. And it turns out that it must have got dropped in shipping, and the shuttle that carries the bobbin had slid towards the front about a 1/16 of an inch, and it was hitting the needle and causing all the problems. So once I got that adjusted, it sews like crazy. So we'll see how it works. I haven't done much on it, a little bit of practice sewing. The other thing we got the parts in, and we'll see what you guys think of this. This is your first look at the wheels painted orange. Got a set of 4041 Ford polished stainless hubcaps on it. They don't say Ford, they're just plain. I wish I could have found them with Dodge or Mopar on them, but didn't happen. So that's kind of how it looks. Let me have it, what you think. Trying to tie the orange into everything else. The other thing that came in is these really nice Mopar wrinkle finish valve covers. The Mopar was in blue and I couldn't have that, so I painted them orange. And an artist I'm not, horrible job. But a guy, some things I just don't care to do, and that's one of them. So, but they look a lot better. The valve cover that was on the driver's side had a big dent in it, and I tried to straighten it out. It didn't look too bad, but it just kept puking oil down on top of the starter, so I had to get rid of that. Hubcap on this side. My initial thought was I was going to paint them flat black and then do the bare metal look on them. Well, this one's flat black. What I did was stretch some aluminum foil over it and then painted it, and it looks absolutely horrendous in my opinion. So that'll be going away. It'll be going back shiny. So we'll be back tomorrow sometime. I'll do another video more on the upholstery on the seats, and we'll see how that works out tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow, guys. Thanks for subscribing.